Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Baba Is You. Last time I solved some puzzle that I don't remember, and that unlocked a variant, and this doesn't really look like a variant. So let's just read it. Baba is you, rock is pole, and fall, and skull is defeat, Baba and flag is melt, Baba is Baba, rock is rock, wall is stop, belt is shift, lava is hot, flag is win, water is shut, rock is open. Okay, so many rules. I always like these, but I cut them due to the clutter. I hope fall letting you pass dangers makes logical sense. Lava is hot. Baba and flag is melt. So I'm not sure about letting you pass dangers. Skull is defeat. And belt is shift. And there's our flag keyword. Flag is already win, though. Baba's you, rock is pull. Pull is interesting. And if I could say flag is pull... I don't have push, though. So I couldn't, like, push something. I could make the skull pull. Water is shut. And what was open? Rock is open. Okay, there are a lot of rules, and so I'm having a hard time just getting my brain wrapped around all of them. We have a bunch of ands. How would I use them? Like, if Baba falls, he just falls in the hot lava and melts. So that doesn't seem very good. The rock could fall down there first, though. Yeah, the rock could fall down that first. Alright. Yeah, and the rock could be pull up here. Okay. Not that quite that high. So rock is pull and fall. We'll need to pull the rock down to an appropriate spot where it could fall down here. And then Baba is you and fall. Hey, rock, quit getting in my way. Go back here. This is... I guess the rock could go ahead and fall first, and I could fall from a different spot. So let's do things like this. There goes the rock. Then here, Baba could walk to here. But now what? If I go up here... Oh, that's interesting. I don't get defeated by the skull. And I try to pull the rock. But I would just melt if I tried to walk across there, so... Even though I was able to fall through this, I also need to somehow undo the rule. How would I undo the rule after having fallen? How would I undo the rule? I could say rock is you. Can I say rock is you? I could say rock is you. That did not occur to me, but that was not disallowed. And rock is not melt, right? Rock is open, which means it has trouble with the water. But rock could fall into the lava and be fine. Alright, so let's try that for a little bit. Alright, rock. Oops. Well, Baba. Why don't you tell the rock to fall? And then... quit misbehaving? Baba? Why you gotta misbehave? Let's do this in order to get these guys in different spots. Alright, Baba, you hang out way over there. No! Baba, you hang out way over there. There we go. Baba's out of the way, finally. Rock is down here. And now rock wants to be not fall. Great. But rock can't do anything with the flag keyword. Because rock would die trying to retrieve it. And I can't say rock is Baba because rock is rock. So, yeah, the rock managed to go over here. And the rock could even have a trip back if it really wanted to by walking through the belt. But somehow we need to get the flag keyword out. And I can't say rock is Baba, and I can't say Baba is rock. Ah, but this is where Baba is fall could work, because I could have them both working together. Yeah, if they were both fall, and I was controlling both of them, then they could walk together and do some things. Okay. So, I need Baba is you in fall, rock is you in fall. Wait a minute. I need the rock to fall first, and then the rock to quit being fall, and Baba to be fall to fall in the rock. Yes. Yes, yes. Okay. Finally think I'm seeing some things. So, rock is you and fall does need to happen first. And then rock will quit being fall and Baba will start being fall. Okay. Great. I think I have a plan. Let's set up as much of this as possible before we get started. The rock is already kind of irretrievable, so that's already a bad plan. How do I get the rock somewhere else? I guess let's make it not fall yet. Alright, rock. Come quit being a troublemaker over here. Okay, great. So the rock fell. Fantastic. Now, Baba, you need to become a Fallerino. It's good that we're in the same column thingy. Rock, you're becoming a Problemerino. That's fine. Okay, Baba is falling, and now Baba's in a problem spot. Gosh darn it. I can recover from this, though. Because Baba could be over here and now fall into the correct location, except for Baba and the rock are no longer in the same column. So I can correct that by doing this. Now they are in the same column, and everybody's happy. Great. Except for I need the rock to be on the bottom. And, oh no, now I need the rock to also be pull. So before Baba starts falling, I need to set up rock as pull. Which is not that bad. We'll just do it. Okay, rock is pull. Great. Now, Baba and the rock need to get in the same column. It's done. Now Baba can start falling. Now the rock goes down here, and now Baba falls in the rock. Okay, Baba. Water is shut, rock is open. Ooh. Still didn't think this through. Oh, that's fine. Water is shut, but it's not stop. I've thought everything through. I'm a genius. Great. Can Baba traverse this? I'm uncertain. I want to push flag to the left, but that'll kill Baba. Unless the rock can move to the left without Baba moving to the left. Which I don't think is possible. So how do I deal with this? I got the word flag up to there. At this point, can I just kill Baba? I can maybe just kill Baba and just rely on the rock to win the puzzle at this point. What am I going to do with flag? I think I need flag and something else to be pull, but I don't have something else to be pull. Oh, I could just say flag is you. Yeah, so I don't need Baba. All I need to do is say flag is you, right? Right. Da-la-la-la-la-la-la. All right. That was not bad at all. Hooray for me. Oh my goodness. Look at all these variations. Although, was that really a variation? I don't know. This is definitely a variation. We have one fewer and. The belt is not as wide. Flag is now no longer surrounded by water, but surrounded by walls. There are fewer skulls. There's a slightly different shape thing on the bottom. And there's slightly fewer rules. Kept these in for a long time. Ultimately happy about the more elegant take of the idea on the pit. Okay. So, given the way the flag keyword is now, what are possible ways to win? Flag is win. Nothing is push, other than text. Text can't be you, so how am I ever going to get anything to the flag? Seems like I still need to say flag is you. Can I say flag is you? Suppose I push rock is you down through the skulls somehow, miraculously. And then rotate it. That does not seem likely. If I were to say flag is pull, I would also need, like, rock is pull. But even with that, rock would have to be you to get on top of the skull, and the skull would have already defeated it. What about falling? Suppose rock were standing on Baba, was fall, tried to move upwards, was pull, and the flag was also pull. We saw that before previously when Baba was fall and he tried to move upwards and he would fall right back down and didn't get defeated by the skull. But I wonder if he was in that position briefly enough where he could have pulled if the flag was also pull. That would be an interesting thing to try. And I think all I would need is flag as pull in order to phrase it. So I would need... What would I need? I would need flag as pull. So I'd need to get the is pull down there. In order to get the is pull down there, it appears that I would also need to, like, shove 3 more words down there. Which would have to be, like, rock as you is pull or something. Just to get the words to go all the way down there. And then I wouldn't be able to fall through the skulls, so then we'd just be dead, right? But, okay. There seems to be a real conundrum here. Because either, A, we push words down through the skulls in order to form a phrase using the flag that's directly below Baba. Form the phrase on the bottom. But that seems impossible, because if we push words down through the skulls, then Baba or the rock can never get through the skulls. Or we bring the word flag out, which is also impossible. Or we don't use the word flag down there, which is also impossible. So every possible contingency is impossible. No, there is one possible, which is something could fall through the skulls first. Then we could push the words down, and the actor on the bottom could grab the words and bring them over to flag. So Baba is melt, so it's going to be the rock that has to fall. So the rock would have to fall, and then we'd have to get the is pull words down there. So rock would have to fall. We'd have to somehow shove the is pull words down there. And so suppose we used rock as pull and fall. If I were here and shoved all 5 of those words, only pull would get through. So that's not enough words. So I think we'd have to shove down rock is you and fall pull or something crazy like that. In which case we'd lose Baba is you. The rock would be the only actor. And it's still plausible. It's still at least plausible. But first the rock has to fall through, and then it has to become you. Oh, but then it... The rock would have to become you at the last possible moment. Because Baba would have to be rearranging the rules until the last possible moment. Okay, I think I know what needs to be done. And it's actually fairly complicated. Okay. Rock is currently pull, so let's get the rock pulled into position to where it can fall down. Great. Step 1 is done. Next, let's have the rock fall down. Farewell, rock. It was nice knowing you up here. Great. Next step, I need to set up is pull are the words that need to go in first. So I definitely need them in there. And then I need... Oh, I can't have rock is you. I could have had rock is you, probably. And also the is pull. No, I need this is. I need rock as you. This is troublesome. But I also need an is pull. How am I ever going to say flag is anything? Ugh. Rock and Baba is you? And then shove down the is pull? That seems like that'll work at least temporarily. Until I figure out what I'm doing. But then I don't have enough words, right? So if I do something like this... Could I phrase that vertically? Could I phrase that vertically? I think I might be able to. So, I would need this here. Then I need to say Baba is you vertically, and then change it to rock and Baba is you. Yeah, I think this is what I want to do. Let's actually do this here for now, so Baba's slightly out of the way. So, now I want the rock to not be me for a bit. And I actually want to pull the rock into place, so let's go ahead and say rock is pull here for a moment. Sure, whatever. Hey, come back. Alright, and we're going to pull the rock over here, sure. And then I want to say rock is fall, which I've managed to make extremely annoying because of how cleverly I've placed these words, but it's going to be fine. Alright, rock is down there. Great. Baba is you is one square to the left of where I need it to be, because I need to push this all straight downwards. So before I do all of this, I need to deal with that. So let's go back to when they were both me. And, yeah. Let's just make Baba's you right here, and it's still fine. Baba can get out just fine. Okay. So. Then I wanted to make rock is pull and rock is fall and all that kind of stuff. Okay. So. Rock is pull. Pull the rock into a position where it can fall. Rock is fall. Rock ends up on the bottom. Then I'm going to need rock and Baba Is you is pull, I think is what I want, because the thing I really want is to get the words is pull shoved down into the bottom so I can apply that to flag. Okay, and so, and let's leave the fall word up here for now. Okay, so there's my is pull. It does need to go down one more in order for flag to be is pull. So now I have flag is pull. That's great. What do I do from here? Let's imagine I'm going to be clever and come up with something. Someone's going to need to be fall, I think. Because otherwise they're just immediately going to get defeated there. So someone needs to be fall. And I don't have a good way to do that right now, do I? I could push this back up and then get the word rock and the word fall, but my is down there? Suppose I could say rock is fall. Even with that, like, we still have troubles here. Like, the idea would be for someone who's falling to be standing on some support structure. Imagine Bob is standing on something, being fall, moves upward, and then immediately gets pulled back downward by the falling, and as a result pulls the flag off of the skull. That's the idea that I'm trying to execute right now. However, that requires someone being fall. So could I have said someone is fall? Right now I have Rock and Baba is you. Oh, I could have just said flag is fall. Hold on. I got flag is pull, but what if I had said flag is fall? Lava is hot, so Baba was melt, so couldn't have gotten there. But the rock could have gotten there, and the rock could still get there. So I should have just, instead of shoving pull at the bottom of all this mess, I should have shoved fall at the bottom of all this mess. Is what I'm seeing. And so let's just go back to where we shoved pull in there, and instead shove fall in there instead. And then I think everything's fine. This means Baba is used fall. No, everything's fine. It doesn't phrase anything. No worries. Okay, so flag is fall. The flag melted. This is not a problem because I happen to have a word here, and it just so happens that this word has the capability of holding up flags. Good job, Pull. You've rescued the day. Congratulations. All right, not bad. Let's try variation number 9 over here. Boilerick stew. So we've got our two ands again. This looks very similar to the first one once again. How did this one differ from the first one? There is now walls underneath flag surrounded by the water. Nevertheless, I don't recall... Yeah, Baba could still push the flag word out of the way. And then... Oh, and then... It will get complicated and then. Because then Baba won't be able to be standing on the rock at the same time. No, but the rock could just pick him up, I think. Alright, I don't see how the previous solution wouldn't also work on this solution. So we're going to try to do the same thing. So what was it I did? I did a number of things. I had the rock fall. So, and the rock was eventually going to be you, but let's go ahead and have the rock fall. So the rock is down on the bottom. Then I wanted to have the rock as you, and Baba was going to be you and fall. But the rock had to be you and pull so that Baba could sit on top of it. So I need rock as you and pull. Yeah, and Baba as you and fall. Alright, this all seems pretty plausible so far. And we can reline them up a little bit later if we need to. I can still get this and keyword out, it's fine. This is going to be Baba is going to be the one who's falling eventually. And the rock needs to be pullable. Oops. Don't do that. Let's do this. There we go. Pullable rock. And now I need Baba and the rock to get aligned. There we go. They are aligned. Baba falls. Rock goes down. Baba falls on the rock. Rock carries Baba up here. Baba walks across here. But now needs to catch up to the rock again. Yeah, this is where things get hairy. Can I just lose Baba now forever? Let's imagine that I can until I realize that I can't. So if Baba's already done his job, then what could I do? I have the word flag here. Flag is win. I could say rock is flag, and I would have another flag, but I wouldn't have anything left to be me. I don't see another way that I could have formed words with flag. Or formed phrases with flag. So let's go back to when Baba was alive for a moment. Remember when Baba was alive? Weren't those the best of times? Is there some other way to rescue Baba from a fate worse than lava? Having already moved the word flag that far to the right, is there anything clever I can do now? Let's think about this. Doesn't seem like the rock is capable of doing anything. It's still Baba's Baba and rock is rock, so I can't convert either of those things. I don't see a way to get more words over... Belt is shift, so yeah, I don't think I could push any words to the right through the belt. And... So yeah, what am I going to do with this keyword flag once I have it? Because I can't say flag is anything from here. What would I want to say flag is? Flag is fall, obviously could work. What did I do last time? I guess there was more space to move the word to phrase something. Is flag? Actually, I can't say Baba is flag, I can't say rock is flag. And I don't have access to any other words, so I can't say anything is flag. So all I could say is flag is fall, or flag is pull, or flag is you. Is it possible for me to say any of those things? The word flag is only going to end up where Baba is standing right now. Flag is you, flag is fall. It does not seem possible. So then I think the implication is I'd have to bring some words down to flag, which also does not seem possible. How would I get words down here? I couldn't push them through like 9 layers of skulls, I don't think. And what words would I need? I guess is fall would be pretty good. But that would require pushing down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 words. That would be all of my words. So there'd be nothing left to catch the flag when it did fall, for example. And if the flag were pull, then I wouldn't be able to set up someone as fall, I don't think. If I were to open the water with the rock, I don't see that helping me right now. Is there any way that Baba could be up here and the rock directly underneath him? I don't see a way to make that happen. If the rock were still fall, well, then the rock wouldn't be up here. If the rock were fall and pull, if the rock were fall and pull, well, Baba could pull it up, but then it would just fall again. So no, that wouldn't work. I need like the rock to like change into being fall here or something. It doesn't seem like it's gonna work. And so we're back to, is there a way for me to win just out of this state? And I think the answer is no. Because rock is rock and Baba is Baba, and so rock is you and flag, for example, is not going to help me at all. And I can't shove a word to the right over here. So I feel like I need to do some crazy gymnastics here. And I'm not sure what those crazy gymnastics are just yet. What if Baba were not fall? Then Baba would never have gotten down here in the first place. Is there a way for me to break Baba being fall after Baba comes down here? For example, is there a way for me to leave Baba on the sledge and have the rock? Yes. Here we go. I think I've seen something. What if Baba hangs out over here and the rock goes off on mighty adventures? Baba cannot afford to go to the left anymore. So this is a little bit challenging. And I need the rock to go to the left a number of tiles. Could Baba... How do I not lose the word flag while I'm doing all of this? Like, I want to get the rock out. But I eventually want to get the word flag out as well. Is there another way to have Baba up on the ledge while the rock is getting out? Maybe. What if I do this? No. We'll lose Baba if I do that. From here, Baba could move one to the right. But he can't move to the left again without pinning the word flag. And he can't move to the right again without doing bad things. And if I go here... I'm not convinced that there isn't a good idea in here yet. But I'm struggling to find the good idea. Could I have left Baba over here somehow? No. Baba definitely needs to come from this side. So, Baba's over there. Rock is up here. If I pin flag to the left, I could make Baba no longer be fall. Baba could walk all around down there. But I don't think I could get appropriate words to him. I need to get the word flag out, I think. And I don't think it's possible to get the word flag out now. So is there some other dance here that I'm not seeing? So in order for Baba not to have his feet touch the lava, he needs to be riding on top of this thing. He could have pushed the word flag in various spots. Actually, okay, suppose he does this. That does allow him to, like, reline, but then we've got the word flag pinned in the corner, so that's no good. Is there a way Baba could sit up here and anything good ever happens? I don't think so. And if Baba's up here again, that does allow Baba to try to change words, except Baba is still fall, so Baba would never be able to change the words usefully. So I managed to push the word flag one to the right. And that seems insufficient to do anything particularly useful for me. Is there anything else cool I could have done here? The fact that there's this ledge makes me feel like the ledge is not just here to prevent things, but it's also here for Baba to stand on. Maybe I'm misinterpreting that. If I want to eventually get the word flag out, obviously I can get it out as far as this. If I leave it there, could I, like, get Baba going through on another iteration or something? Or bring a word through on another iteration or something? There's no way to get words through. We've already been through this. They can't be pushed down through all the skulls. There's too many of them. I have to get the flag word out, and this seems to be all the resources that I have. Okay, so if I want to get the flag word out, it seems like we're sacrificing Baba. And if I sacrifice Baba, we have two simultaneous problems here. Or we have two problems that I'm not sure which one's important. Getting the flag word out doesn't solve the whole puzzle, because I still can't say flag is fall or something like that. Okay, so if even getting the flag word out doesn't solve the puzzle, then that implies the way to solve the puzzle is to get other words in. I've convinced myself that's impossible, so now it's time to unconvince myself. How do I get words in? Text can't be fall. I can't push text down through the skulls. I can't push text. Do I know I can't push text across through the shifters? I'm pretty sure I can't, but let's play around with this some more. Because I could definitely, like, put text on top of me or something. Oh! What's happening here? I just pushed text through. Why did that happen? Rock is pull. I was standing here, so the text is resting on me, and then I can bump it across. Okay, well, that seems to be the solution, huh? I need to do that with is as well. And then get the flag word there. Could I have had the flag word there already and already set this up? What's like the order of doing all this stuff? It was good that we're challenging our assumptions so that we're able to find this. Okay, so that's as far to the right as I can get things. That's not good enough. If Baba was pull... How is this going to work? How is this going to work? Okay, I can push text to the right. Let's back up to just the acknowledgement that I can push text to the right. Where would the word flag want to go? And what text would want to be pushed to the right of it? And also, when and how would I push that text? Could I have coordinated two actors, one on the right-hand side of the belt and one on the left-hand side of the belt, to push the text even farther? Yes, because Rock is pull, but Baba is not. Which I think means that Baba has a superpower. If I am careful. Oops. Baba's superpower is not surviving in lava, however. Baba's superpower is limited, however. So Baba could end up on top of text here. I need Baba still on the right-hand side. Is that possible? I don't think it is. So what if Baba's on the left-hand side and the Rock is on the right-hand side? That also won't work because Baba isn't capable of pushing the text through like this. The Rock has to be the one who pushes the text through. So Baba, why don't you go off on a little adventure over here where I can hold on to you for a minute while I just think about pushing text over here. I could push any number of words, well, 3 or 4 words over there. My goal is to write flag is fall, I think. Possibly flag is full. In order to do that, I'd have to grab the is and push it over to the right, and then somehow create more space. Which does not seem possible. Then, even if I could create the more space, then I need to move the word flag, which also does not seem possible. Alternatively, could I move is you in there? It seems like no. The moment that you got moved across, everything would get broken and nothing would be me. Where's the time gone? I've spent a lot of time on this puzzle, and I'm not quite getting it. I have a bunch of ands. Could be Rock and Baba is you and pull. And so we could both be... that's actually interesting here for a minute. If we were both pull... If we were both pull... That's actually super interesting. Let's both be pull. So, I need... Rock and Baba is you and pull. Now, can we coordinate to make fantastic things happen? I made space. That seems pretty fantastic to me. Baba, you push that over there. All right. I made space. Interesting that Baba's already on the belt, tries to move to the right. Oh, he's getting pulled by the rock. So in that case, Baba could move to the right if he weren't getting pulled by the rock. So hold on. But if Baba weren't pull, he would just land up on top of the rock due to the belt shifting right now. So is there a way for these guys to move to the right? I'm not sure that there is. And they can't end up on top of each other right now. I'm so close. If I break this, then we just have other troubles. And if only one of them... I'm so close. Is there a way to do this? So, in the act of moving to the right, Rock and Baba both move to the right. Rock gets shifted back to the left, and because Baba is pull, Baba gets pulled back to the left. I want that pull to not happen. Is there a way to, like, break the pull word as I move to the right now? Doesn't seem like I could. If I go here, you immediately get shifted back out of the way. Could I have put something else in the way? No, it would definitely have had to have been a U-pull thing. Is there any order of operations here such that if it were the Rock and the Baba in the opposite order, I think still the same behavior happens. This time Baba pulls the Rock out of the way. And once again, if Baba moves out of the way, the Rock immediately gets shifted. And at this point, even if I were down there with the flag keyword, I still wouldn't be able to do the things I need to do. Because I need to get flag in front of Isfal, for example. So this still needs to get shifted one to the right, which seems to imply I need to leave one of my actors on the right-hand side of the belt. And finally, back when I had one actor on one side of the belt and one actor on the other, which was the thing that happened when I did my first cycle around. Let's get back to that moment in time, which was right around here. The trouble is, in order to have one actor on one side and one actor on the other, Baba has to be the one who goes through over here, and he's still fall. I don't think there's a way for me to get the Rock up here and have Baba still be alive. Could Baba be sitting on the word flag somehow? No, because that would involve having the flag out somewhere to the right. Could Baba be sitting on the sledge again somewhere? That might have been a thing that could have happened. Don't do that. Yeah, here we go. Let's think about this. Flag got pinned in the corner. I did get my Rock out. If I push text to the right, flag is still pinned to the corner, and the text on the right would be pinned against the top wall, so that also wouldn't work. So I need... a way to get Baba one step further to the right here. And I can't do that. Is there any way Is there any way? I think there is no way. Alright, yeah, I just don't see it. So I'm going to have to think about this one before next time. I'm going to say I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon with more Baba Is You, where we are getting to, looks like, the last 6 or so puzzles here in the museum before we can go unlock the final little bit of it. So look forward to it.